Good morning. Welcome to Coffee Grind Gossip with Crystal. You see the title? Don't worry about other people's money. It's none of your business. Worry about your own finances. Let's talk about it. Here we go. Years ago, when I worked in the bank, I won't tell you what name of the bank is because they're no longer in existence. I used to work with co-workers who went out with one another, but also knew each other's business as far as finances is concerned. And that became the downfall of their friendship because the gossiping behind it and the disloyalty when somebody tells you something about their financial situation, if it's in the rut, and then it gets back to other people. This is the reason why I'm making this video, and I'll put some key points to this as to why you need to stop worrying about other people's money. Even though this happened years ago, it's still relevant as to today. So here's my take on this. Don't give unwanted advice to people, especially regarding the topics of finances, because everybody's on different levels with their finances, and some people are just uncomfortable. And I hate to say this, not to be mean, maybe some people don't want financial advice from you, and you know what, that's okay. Don't get offended, but that's okay. Some people are comfortable telling people outside of their family with their financial situation, but don't push the issue. Don't do that. Don't worry about other people's reckless spending habits. They're going to learn eventually. Don't worry about it, especially if you yourself is struggling in your own financial downfall. In other words, if you are behind in half your bills, and maybe you shouldn't give advice to people about their financial downfall. So that's another point I wanted to speak on. We have a lot of people. It's easy for us to tell, especially the younger generation, do this, and that. Well, you should do this. You should put your money here, do that. And behind closed doors, your finances is in sinking sand itself. We've all committed wasteful spending. That's the way the world goes. But what I like to come on here, see, my channel, the core of my channel is always around saving, especially get your emergency fund. Get your emergency fund no matter what. The emergency fund is pretty much your backbone. That's the only advice I have, because I have one. I've had one for years, and I'm not going to tell you to start an emergency fund. I don't have not $1 saved myself. No, ain't gonna happen. With the state of the economy, it is very imperative to have an emergency fund. Now listen, it doesn't matter how you started, when you started, or where. You start somewhere, whether it's go to your bank and get one started, regular simple savings, or even if you're very leery of banks, no worries, just put them in, put money aside in an envelope. Doesn't matter how you start emergency fund, just please start one, because I'm telling you, the economy has humbled a lot of us, and doesn't matter really who's in office. I didn't speak too much on the election, but that's neither here or there. But we're talking about the now. Get your emergency fund implemented no matter. I don't care if you start out with $10, $50, it doesn't matter. So at the end of the day, we just have to worry about ourselves, mind our own business, and stay out of other people's financial situations. Not all of them, but I'm just going to be honest. Most people don't care for financial advice from people that they know. They'll listen, but the attention span is pretty short. I also discovered that if you hounder a person about their financial situation, they're going to get offended. So if they want your advice, let them ask for your advice. If you know that they're spending reckless, they know they're spending reckless, but you can't be a financial savior, but always ready to listen to them and even still extend a helping hand of advice. But till then, you know, sometimes we have to step back, especially if we've given the same advice over and over and over again, and then they don't take it. Then that's when you have to step back, stay out of their business, and worry about our own financial means. So till then, I hope this video helps. I know sometimes it could be a little uncomfortable to talk about, you know, this, but it has to be talked about because that's what this channel is based on. Again, my thing has always been save as much money. I don't care. You can save money cutting down grocery expenses, creating your own meals and stuff from what you have. But the core of my channel is always emergency funds, saving for days like this, you know, and rough days to come. Like I said, again, doesn't matter who's in office. So till then, you guys have a great day. Thanks for stopping by.